Hey everybody, this video is to show you guys a couple of the different things that I got in, and as well to show some of the ways that I store different decorations that I carry and in my salon. So I wanted to start off with these items here that I got. I got these from Mexico, and usually when I get my stuff from Mexico, those are the first things that go in my salon. I mean, the girls, they're like, you know, it's funny because they come in and that's the first thing they go to, and they're fighting over which decorations they want, and it gets pretty funny, especially when I get a group of girls that come in together, and it gets really fun in the salon, but it's always the first thing to go. So I just wanted to show you guys some of the stuff that I have now, because I know it's just gonna sell out on the website, and I just wanted to give you guys a little sneak peek at some of the items. This is a new item that came in, and it's really cool. I love this stuff. It's like a lace or a fabric. I'm not sure how to explain it, but it's kind of, you can see it's got a it's good color, and it's a pink and a black, and it is see-through. It's very, very pretty, and it comes in a couple of different colors. But as you can see, you see that shimmer that's in there? And it's still, the camera isn't picking up the actual color, but this is a green and a black. Then there's silver as well. This is really cool there. This color I like as well. It's like an orange and a yellow. And again, like I don't know what they named this, because I don't know what you would call it, but it is really cool on the nail, and I do have a sample to show you. Although the camera here doesn't pick it up as well, I'll show you a little bit better in a bit. So this is the new material that I got in. It's really cool. If you guys want, you can check that out on the website. These are design papers, and now design papers for the nails, there's different types of papers that you can work with on the nail. The hard paper that you could get at the fabric store, or not the fabric store, the craft store. Those are actual papers, and those are harder to work on the nail, trust me. This type of paper, design paper, is more for the nails, and I'm telling you, it's flexible. It won't like crumple up on you, and it's super easy to work with. I've already done a couple of sets with these, and my clients are digging them. You can't pick it up here on camera, but it does have a shimmer and a glittery look to it. Not over the whole entire thing, but on certain areas on the designs that it's got there. And the way you would use this and the way you would use this is by just cutting off little strips. This whole piece here, these pieces here will last you, you know, it'll go a long way, trust me, because I've done a couple sets out of one strip here. Again, because you're using pieces of it, you're not going to do the whole nail with the entire thing. So you cut off the piece in the shape that you want it, and with a little brush on glue, you brush it onto the nail tip, and then you just stick that piece on there, whether it be the fabric or whether it be the design paper for nail. And I'm telling you, it sticks automatically. You don't really struggle with it. It's easy. It's very easy to work with. So I'm really digging this, because when I'm doing nails, I need the stuff that I'm working with to cooperate with me. So this, you know, cooperates with me. It's fast, it's easy to apply, and those are the kinds of designs that I love to do, because I work on the hour. So, you know, it all depends on each client. You know, I know which clients take longer because it depends on the length of the nails, but usually I book on the hour. So every hour, I know that's all I get. I get 1 hour, and then I got my next client. So a lot of the designs that I do now are encapsulating designs. That's what's in over here. That's what's hot. And before, when I started nails, when I first started nails, and this is how I built up my customers. So, you know, this is a quick tip for you guys too. I used to deck it out with hand painted designs. You know, I used to get really creative with it, and that's really how I built up my clientele, because they would see my hands. You know, I would advertise my hands, and it works, trust me. I used to do a lot of 3D nail art as well, And those designs are fun to do. However, they do take time, and because I'm on the hour, sometimes I don't have the time to, you know, get the 3D nail art on there or the hand painted designs. So even though I'm getting paid for it, it's just, for me, it's not practical. I'd rather, you know, I need to keep fitting in my clients, and you know, I try to find different ways to give them the same kind of look, but easier and faster. And so a lot of the designs now that I've done are switching over to encapsulated designs because they are faster to do, and I'm able to get all my clients through. And then, you know, there's some clients that I do take the time to, you know, they're clients that they only want 3D nail art, hand painted nail art, and so you know, I have to do those designs. So I know that with those clients, I take a little bit more time with them. So I just, you know, those are just a couple of how ways I work with my clients. Anyway, going back to the products here. These are the mirrors, the colored mirrors, and I'll tell you, these designs, or these nail decorations here look super hot, especially like if you did black acrylic, colored acrylic, and then you put these pieces on top, they're super hot. This is a fuchsia color. This is, it's not picking it up on camera, but it's like a green, a really light green, beautiful color. And this is a light pink, very pretty. This again, it's been really, really hot at my salon. The girls are really digging this stuff. And again, I love it because, you know, you get encapsulated and it's fast for me. So I'm really digging this stuff. So, like I said, if you want this stuff, you got to get it and order it quick because it's going to sell out. I wanted to show you guys also some other products that I have on the site. And these are the stars and the hearts that, you know, all of us were used to. However, I like these because it's not a see-through heart or star. It's a solid color. But it's got the iridescence on it too. So as you can see, it's just pretty. I love these. As you can see, it's still, you know, it picks up a lot of iridescence on there. They're very beautiful. And this is a way that I love to store my small nail decorations. You know, I have a big display at my salon. My clients come in and they go through the display and they choose whatever they want. The glitters, the decorations, the fabrics, the laces, whatever is in there, they get to choose it. And that's just how I like to provide it for my clients. And a lot of them will know what they want. They'll just bring all the colors to me, and then we'll decide, you know, what we're going to put on their hands. Otherwise, I've got clients that just tell me, hey, I just want this color, do what you got to do. And they let me just build up the design from there. But the thing that I love about these are, first of all, you know, it's probably, you know, the size of your hand here, so it's very, you know, it's small. It's easy to just pick up and grab and go. And there's many colors in here in just this whole compartment here. And then that makes it, you know, easier for me to work with, and then it's easy cleanup as well because I just, you know, open the lid to the ones that I want, take out what I want, close the lid, and I'm done. And there's not a lot of mess. So I love to use these kinds of containers, especially everything that I put in my display has to be a clear container because that's how my clients get to see everything. And because I have a lot of nail decoration, I don't put the actual containers or bags or whatever, however the product comes in for me, I don't keep them in those packages. Like I said, you know, some of the stuff that I get in packages like this. You know, there's just not, this is how it comes, so this is how it, you know, I have to use it. But what I like to do is I like to cut them up and put them into containers like this. It's just easier when you're working. For example, these on my website come in packages. They come in like a 4 or 5 pack, I believe it is. And what I did is I just took them out of the package and I put them in here. Because when you're working on your nails, or if, you know, you're working with clients, you don't want to have to keep bringing out package after package. You know, I like to just pour them all in here, and then it's quick and it's easy for me to work with. And so what I do with things like this is I cut them up. and I put them into these storage containers. These I got at Walmart, and I believe they were $2 or $2.50, and I got a lot of these. And for example, my nail laces, this is what I do. I cut strips of them, just a little bit, not a lot, because I don't need the whole thing there. I need room for a lot of stuff, so I just grab a little bit of each color and I put it in there, and then that way as well my client gets to see the color, and then they can just pick up the whole box and bring it to me, and then I get to just open it and work from there, and I get to choose, you know, the lace that they want to work with. I wanted to show you guys these laces. They're very pretty to work with. These, I mean, these will give you some really beautiful looking nails. This is like a brown bronze color with gold trimming. I love that. I love this color too, this turquoise, and it's got like a silver trimming. These laces I love because they have the silver trimmings, you know, on the sides of them. And I like the solid laces better than the sheer ones. The sheer ones, this is a sheer one that I have too, but it's still got color and iridescence in it that shows up. There's some other laces that look exactly like these, but they're sheer. And I really don't like to work with those laces because I've learned that, and also my clients have seen that when you work with those kinds of laces, it doesn't show on your nail. So, you know, you put a lot of work into a full set, and then the lace or the fabric, whatever you're using, doesn't show through. So I'm always paying attention to what I'm buying, because if it's gonna not show up on the nail, then, you know, what's the point? So I only use the laces that are solid but still have design in them. So these are perfect, and I got a bunch of different colors of these on the website as well. And you get a good amount of lace to work with. It'll definitely, you know, you can definitely do a couple sets out of them. Also, I like to display, these are some more stuff that are displayed. These are the pieces here that I was talking about. This fabric, this lace, whatever you want to call it. Real cool though. I cut them into pieces. I cut them into 4s, and then I pop them into each little square here, because you get, I think it's 12 little compartments in there. And I cut them into 4s, and I just put each color in there. And also I have my skeleton leaves. These work great for the skeleton leaves. And this is how I display these. My clients get to see the color. So these are my Valentine nails, is what I'm going to call them. And I love Betty Boop. I think she's really sexy, she's cute, she's flirty, and I thought, how perfect for Valentine's Day. I've got a couple of different ideas that I want to do for Valentine's, and I wanted to make some tutorials. Hopefully I get to do them. But for me, I didn't want to do your traditional Valentine's look, because to me the hearts is just, it's so boring. You know, maybe I'll put a heart here or there, but honestly, to me, those type of Valentine looks are just boring. It's always the same thing. It's always, you know, hearts or teddy bears or something. You know, for me, that's all cute on cards, you know, your chocolates and everything, your candies that you get. But on my nails, I don't really want to walk around with 2 weeks with, you know, hearts and stuff. So these are my Valentine nails. And right now, these are super in my salon. The logos, the girls are really digging these. These are hot right now for me. Hello Kitty, Betty Boop, a lot of like the, you know, entertainers as well. The groups, those are very popular too, those type of logos. I will be getting a couple of different logos too. I'm just waiting for those to come in. You know, again, a lot of the stuff, some of the stuff I can get here, and other stuff I do get from Mexico, so those do take time for me to get in. But I will have a couple of different logos that I'm sure you guys will really dig those, because they're cool, especially to do on the nails. I'm hoping to do a tutorial on these. I have gotten a couple of requests. A couple of people have emailed me about, you know, how I get these logos on the nails. They're not water decals. They're not stickers or anything like that. This is a total different logo that I work with. Again, logos, when I work with logos, I like to work with the ones that I get from Mexico, because the quality of them is superb. I mean, when I'm working with designs, it has to be something that's going to be fast, quick, and easy to apply. So I'm always on the lookout for stuff like that. And you guys are going to really like these when I get these in, and I wanted to show you guys this. Okay, you guys, my battery is running out, so I'm going to have to hurry and wrap this up. I just wanted to quick do this little video for you guys. Stay tuned, watch out. I will be loading up a video tutorial hopefully soon, and take care. Bye.